Tell me about yourself. This question is just like a 6 mark or 12 mark question in an exam. If you attend this well, then there is a huge chance that you might pass the exam. But how to do that? How to create that first impression as the best impression? After completing the 4-year degree or 3-year degree, your job is determined with the 20 to 30 minute of interview which you are going to do. Before entering the interview, you might even feel like a lot of thoughts will be going in your mind that will I get this job? What if I get stuck in the middle? What if I don't know the answer for the questions which they are asking? If you don't want these all questions to arise, then you have to be well prepared for the question, tell me about yourself. If you answer this well, then just think that your interview is going to go well. So in today's video, I'm going to tell you how to answer the question, tell me about yourself, and also some of the do's and don'ts when you're answering this question. And at the end, I will give you a bonus tip where you can answer the question like an experienced person, even though if you are a beginner. So hello there, what's up people, it's me Jai, watching me on the Expound. Let's get into the video. Basically, tell me about yourself question is asked so that you can represent yourself, and also this will give a blueprint about your qualifications. So whenever you start, never start with the personal feelings or your personal life story, because you're not hired for your personal interest or personal stories, but you're hired for your qualification and what good work you're able to do and how you can help others. So in the beginning itself, you can't be like, hello, I am Jaya and I do many things, I have interest in many other fields, and yesterday only I broke up with my boyfriend and he was so arrogant, and some people even tell that I am so good at speaking skills, and yeah, since people tell that, I also believe in that, and I am quite crazy when I am drunk, but then when it comes to work, I literally be on that. If you start by saying this, then close your file, pack your bags and leave. Because this is never going to work. The first impression is going to be,
पहली फुर्सत में निकल, कोई जरूरत नहीं हिंदुस्तान को तेरी, पहली फुर्सत निकल, समझा?
So start your answer just like a professional worker. By sharing your personal story or life story, you are not going to impress anybody because they are totally not interested in that. So all you can do is start with a simple introduction, just like about your name, about what you do, about your qualification, about your skills, about your experienced skills, about how can you help people, how can you benefit people, and how can you give profit or bring profit to the company which you are going to be hired. I will give you an example which I have just read recently. Hello, I am Jaya. I graduated my degree in economics 2 months ago. I chose this field because I was always interested in this, finance and money, and couple of family members told me that it leads to a great career. And another example I will give you, if you are an experienced person, you can start with your experience itself, like how you have helped other people through your job. For example, I first started managing 12 years ago when I was promoted from a customer service associate to customer service supervisor. Since that, I have been doing my work in this field, so I am sure that I will be providing much amount. So just you can keep on going like this. So at the end, you can even share your hobbies, about your interest also. In that also, you have to be specific. You can't just say like I love dance, I love music, I love A.R. Rahman's music. So they might even ask you that, okay, you love A.R. Rahman, so tell me something about A.R. Rahman. So the questions can be unpredictable, and also never try to be funny. It depends upon the interviewer. Who knows, he might be so serious man and he might not take your joke as funnier, and he might not even laugh, and he might even think it is lame. So anything can happen. Next main point is just answer to the question. If they are expecting your answer to be 5 lines, never extend it to 10 or 15 lines. By this, don't think that they will hire you because you know more. They just want precise and a satisfying answer. If they're asking you, tell me about your experience, you just have to talk about experience. You can't deviate and move to any other topic. And the next main point which can attract the interviewer is adding numbers. So if they ask you that, tell me about your experience, you have to say like, I have experience more than 5 years, more than 6 years, and I might have trained more than half of the population of a state. So if you tell like that, he will think that you are mad, the interviewer. You just have to say like, I have experience for this specific year, I have trained much people, like around 50 to 60 people within 1 month. So if you're giving a precise number to the interviewer, then he might believe you. And what are the difficulties which you have faced when you were attending the interview? Tell me that also in the comment. And the next point is, when they ask you, why do you want this job? Never say like, I just want it because I don't have any job and I want money and I don't want to die starving, so I need some money to eat my food. If you're starting with these things, then just think that the interviewer will be like,
तुमसे ना हो पाएगा.
So when you're answering this question, the main thing which you should keep in your mind, that you should highlight your personality, and also you can connect your personal stories only for the experience which you have gained, not just like your personal life. So, and the main point, the bonus tip which I want to give you, if you want to sound professional speaker or if you want to sound like experienced speaker, just be confident enough so that they can know that you're confident, so that they can know that you know things, you are experienced. So just have a better eye contact and keep smiling and answering throughout the interview. And the main thing you can do is never repeat from the resume, because they will be knowing what you have written in the resume, and I don't think that you have to repeat that again. So this is all I want to tell you guys in today's video. Tell me how this video was. Tell in the comment that what all things you have felt when you were about to give an interview, or about this video, whether it's helpful or not. Give it a like, share this video if you want to, who really want to know how to be or how to answer the question. Tell me about yourself in an interview. So subscribe my channel if you want to. Thank you so much. Until the next video.